Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas! It's about to get litty bitty. Hello, it's Vlogmas, Day 6. What's up-y? I just woke up a little bit ago, and I have quite a few things planned for this video today, so keep watching and enjoy. My hat is like wild today. I can't like fix it, so it's kind of cool though. I like it like that. So I just wanted to drink this sparkling grape juice and talk to you about some stuff. So the dog's drinking water, so just ignore that. Okay, so I don't know if I have a bottle cap opener. Hopefully this is a screw lid. It is. Oh, I love sparkling white grape juice. I love all sparkling grape juice, but white grape is my very favorite. Okay, so I want to plan like this event for Christmas in July. Now, I've never done a Christmas in July, but I think it would be so much fun. And yeah, I really want to do that in 2020. So I want it to be a surprise though, and just like throw a surprise Christmas in July party. But I don't know how to do that because like they gonna know for my family and stuff. So what do you guys think of Christmas in July? Like, is it stupid? Is it fun? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so I wanted to share my Spotify Wrapped, which if you don't know, Spotify is a music app that you listen and stream music all year long, and then at the end of the year, they give like a wrap up of all of your music and what you've listened to. So I just wanted to share mine with you today. Alright, so my number one artist was Brooke Candy. I listened to 71 hours of her. Wow. My favorite song by her was Happy. Here are my top 5 artists. We got Brooke Candy, Lil Peep, Charlie XCX, Ghostmane, and Kim Petras. My artist of the decade is Lana Del Rey. Here are my stats. All I Do Is Cry is my top song. Then, I'm trying to read backwards. You can see it though. So yeah, those are my top songs. Cool. I love Spotify. It's a really good app. So yeah, I'm going to finish this and then make some spaghetti. Alright, I'm about to make this spaghetti. I use ground white turkey and the 97% fat-free. Most people use like, I don't know, like sausage or hamburger, but I really like spaghetti made with ground white turkey. Okay, and then for the noodles, we're going to use linguine noodles, so this isn't actually spaghetti, but whatever. My stepdad, Tim, he doesn't like spaghetti noodles, he only likes linguine noodles, so that's what we always have. And you can't have spaghetti without some garlic bread. I like the cheesy garlic bread. This has mozzarella, provolone, and parmesan, and it's Texas toast. Yum! And we're using Prego traditional spaghetti sauce because ragu tastes nasty, and Prego is where it's at. Alright, the sauce is done, and there's turkey in there. You just can't tell because there's so much sauce. And this, what is it, linguine noodles? Yeah, linguine noodles are done, and the bread in the oven. I like my spaghetti real saucy. Freaking yum. Hello. Okay, so I thought it would be fun just to eat, and like it'll be sped up so you can just watch me eat. I have to take my medications with food, so I'll be doing that. Just for fun, I'll tell you what I'm on. I'm on how many milligrams? It doesn't matter. I'm on lithium, Boost Bar, and Invega, and then I also take vitamin D. I'll be talking about mental health and mental illness later in this video, but for now, I'm just going to eat. So enjoy. I almost finished, but I didn't quite finish. Got my pills taken, so I am good to go. Thanks for eating with me. Okay, so I'm tired. But I go to therapy here in a few hours. So I'm not going to record my therapy session, obviously, but I just wanted to talk about it and kind of talk about mental health and mental illness and stuff like that, because I think it's really important in today's society to help the destigmatization, I think I'm saying that right, of mental health and mental illness and stuff like that, because, so many people are mentally ill, and so many people are not mentally healthy. And I think it's just important to open the conversation and be honest about where, like, I can only speak for myself, but like where I personally stand. I just feel like it's really important for me to kind of share my thoughts on it and everything like that. So, I actually have bipolar 1 disorder. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you probably shouldn't put that on YouTube, like that's personal, but what are they going to do with that information? Like nothing. So, but yeah, therapy is super important. Like, obviously meds are important, especially for me, because I've been non-med compliant in the past and it only gets me in trouble, and hospitalized. So, I think it's really important to take my meds for me personally, but also therapy is such a useful tool. And I always tell people, I'm like, almost everyone would benefit from going to therapy. I think the world needs more therapists and more people willing to go to therapy. It might be a better place if if that were to happen. But like finding the right therapist is like super hard. I get it. I've had therapists that have fallen asleep on me while I was talking. Yeah. I've had therapists like put me down because they didn't understand like my illness and they didn't understand where I was coming from. And I've really lucked out to have a really good therapist now. He's super awesome and super supportive like he should be, and still like just keeps it real and honest. And I just really like going to therapy every 2 weeks. So, yeah. Again, I know that therapy talk and mental illness talk kind of like can make people uncomfortable, but like I said, I think it's important to talk about it, and especially during the holidays and winter months and stuff. Like people like seasonal depression is a real thing, and like seasonal like just disordered thinking and disordered emotions can happen. Like a lot of stress around the holidays. You're seeing family, you're up, you're around, you're doing stuff. People might be alone. Depression sets in. Like there's so much that we as people need to talk about and work out, because like I'm sorry, I don't like living on this planet. Like it's so disordered. It's very hard. I just like that's why I feel like I'm so obsessed with Christmas, because it reminds me of like times when I was a kid when things were a lot simpler. I think because I was a kid, but also because the 90s were a simpler time than now. We didn't have the technology today and all that jazz, but yeah, mental health is important, and if you're feeling depressed or just not yourself or anything of the sorts, like consider going to a therapist, consider talking to a friend. But I like a therapist because it's a unbiased, what's the word? Is it biased? Unbiased? Well, it is unbiased, but it's also like they don't have ties to you personally, so they can kind of like help you with a new perspective on things. So I really like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go to therapy in a few hours, and thanks for letting me talk to you guys about this. I know my videos don't get a ton of views, but it just makes me feel good to talk about it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Alright, just got done with therapy. Super good session. As usual, I have a really good therapist. Not meaning to brag, but I have a really good therapist. And the whole office, like the office building, was decorated in Christmas stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh. Like they had wrapping paper on all the doors and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. And they had Christmas lights all around the door to the entrance, and I would have filmed it, but I wasn't sure if that was like okay, so yeah, I didn't. So but yeah, now I'm off to my brother's house to help him decorate for the Christmas party. So see ya. Okay, I'm back from my brother's house. It was good to see him. And as you saw, we put up the few decorations that we had. And then we'll put up the tree this weekend. So I'm excited about that. But I'm going to end this vlog here because it's getting kind of long. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a very Merry Christmas. Thank you. Bye.